Holla at your boy. What is up and what is good, YouTube, the World Wide Web? As you guys can see in full life, high definition, it is your host with the most, Paul Cantu. And in my last trip to the thrift video, you guys saw me acquire the Tommy for your mommy Hilfiger duffel bag boy. Fire. However, this piece has multiple blemishes. It looks a little bit boring in regards to some classic Tommy Hilfiger bags. The letters are peeling and falling all off of this thing. So I figured on this beautiful Tommy Tuesday, I might as well go in with my Angelus white leather acrylic paint and some fabric fusion glue and work some Cantu customization magic right now. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys how I turn this regular Tommy Hilfiger duffel bag into some exclusive Tommy for your motherfucking mommy. Let's go. Alright class, so the first step I did in this Tommy Hilfiger custom was actually to paint half the bag with the Tommy flag. So I unzipped the pocket, I got out the little support beam that was in the bottom of the duffel bag, and I stuffed it in the pocket to create a nice, smooth, sexy, sturdy painting surface. Then I went ahead and actually stuffed the duffel bag full of towels just to ensure that it was nice, plump, girthy, and firm when I was actually doing the painting. Then I just sealed up the bag, got some blue tape, and actually created that line going right down the middle division of the bag to ensure the flag was nice and symmetrical. So to do that, I just lined it up with the Tommy flag patch. I taped it down on the red region, then aligned it with the bottom seam going through the middle of the bag, and then lined up those two pieces to make sure that the top and the bottom were both perfectly straight. And then I just filled in the gap with a small piece of tape. And then after that, I went full painting mode all up on the bag. I filled a nice bowl full of Angelus direct leather paint. I got out a big brush and I started applying the white paint to create the giant Tommy for your mommy Hilfiger flag. So when applying the first coat of paint, you just want to try and create a very smooth, even, thin coat, because you're going to be going over this coat multiple times to ensure a nice, clean, even paint job all the way around. So I chose the big brush because it was a lot faster to actually fill in all the paint, to block in all the color, and just do the dirty work, if you will. But as you guys can tell with my painting technique, I'm not bringing my stroke game too close to the edge of the navy region of the bag because I don't want that white paint to look like bird shit speckled all throughout the navy bag. So I just block in the color with the big brush, and then I whip out the detailed, fine finessing paintbrush just to outline the top portion of the bag. So I'm just going slowly and very steadily, making sure that I'm not dripping the paint or dribbling the paint onto the navy portion of the bag. So I get the top done, then I move on to actually outlining the side of the bag, and it's y'all's left side as you view this video, and then I actually start doing the bottom as well. So that fine detailed stroke game is very, very vicious, and all in all, I'm going to add about 5 coats of this same process to the bag. So the big brush and then the little brush. So the big brush right now is looking very vicious, applying the second coat of paint. And as y'all can tell, the more layers of paint you apply, the more even one side of the bag will actually look. Now I didn't use acetone on this faux leather because I didn't want to risk burning through the bag. So if you guys had that question, that is the answer. And then I did the same process about 3 to 4 more times. And on the last coat of paint, I just used the detail brush just to ensure it was as even as humanly possible. Even Stevens AF. And so I was done with the flag. So to divide the heaven from hell, I removed the tape, and oh my dear God, the line was way more crispy than I ever could have imagined. But seriously, that line was perfectly damn straight and looked super symmetrical. So I was very happy with the overall outcome of the giant flag on the bag. A $6 investment turning into this sexy of a Tommy piece, I do not mind it one bit. But don't forget, I also had to go ahead and restore the letters that were falling off the straps of the bag. So to do that, I just whipped out the fabric glue. I added some glue on the back of the letters, pressed them down, held them firm, whipped out the paper clips just to make sure that they stayed in the same spot. And surprise, surprise, they most assuredly did. Then as for the missing letters, I just had to go ahead and get some Angelus white paint to fill in all of the areas that were missing. I had about 5 to 6 coats, and the strap was looking better than it did originally when I purchased the bag. So a $5 to $6 investment, definitely worth it for your boy. Cantu has came through again with a customization. I painted the other side of the bag with the flag as well. So you got 2 flags, a brand new strap, and overall I think I enhanced the value of this bag tenfold, to say the least. So if you guys enjoyed this quick and sexy little custom, like, comment, and subscribe. It's your host with the most signing out, saying peace and love, and I will catch y'all next time. I am gone.
Killing these songs, leaving them bloody like Paru's do. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.